welcome to the Developing Dad podcast. What is going on? How y'all doing? All right, so this is a short one as I'm going to work. I won't be able to see any of the comments because I'm going to be focused on driving. But the real reason why we want the Epstein files, it really is very simple. We're trying to protect our country. This is what we want. We want our country protected. And that goes for little children in our country. It's one of the reasons why we voted for Agenda 47's immigration plan. We voted for the economy to improve. We voted for no new wars. We wanted to eliminate foreign conflict. The Epstein files are just under that same umbrella. It really is that simple. If the deep state is allowed to continue without being checked, without being exposed, then our country is still not safe. The deep state has operated for generations, it seems like now, since World War II, probably even before that. Yeah. But if you're talking about the intelligence apparatus and their ties to certain assassinations like Kennedy and MLK and Malcolm X, then at least since the 60s, the 40s, 50s, 60s, if you want to say that. But these people have never been held accountable. And if you can't trust the people that are governing you, and again, I don't trust government, but we can't just continue to turn a blind eye to the nonsense that is coming out about this obvious cover-up. We can't fall for the Obama treason situation. No. We're not interested in that. It's come to find out that if he has immunity, this is all just a circus. We don't care. We want to know who's compromised. It's one of the reasons why Candace Owens has such a large following, love her or hate her, is because she's willing, within a year, she's up to 4 million subscribers after being let go by the Daily Wire. It's not because she is particularly, what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, it's not that she's doing something that no one else has ever done. It's just that she's willing to call out the nonsense. Hey, look at that. My wife's in here. Yes, my wife's in here. Hey, baby, how you doing? Yes. So I figured while I was on the road, she told me I should do a live in between. We were waiting for something, and I said, well, I don't know if this person's coming, so I don't know if I should do a live before I leave. But I figured, hey, I'll do this one, right? Yes. So, yes. Now, the who is that said, do I play bass? Yes, I'm black. Of course I play bass, right? I watched South Park too. I watched it back in the day, right? Token, you're black, you play bass. Seriously, you guys. But unfortunately, we want to protect our nation, right? So I've got some clips coming this evening that are going to discuss exactly that. But I wanted to get on here and promote that live by saying, hey, the real reason why we want these Epstein files is the same reason we want the border closed. It's the same reason we're interested in denaturalization of those who do not want to be a part of the American dream. We want, I support any policy that will help to protect Americans who want to be in America, who want America to continue to be America. I'm not interested in turning America into a socialist nation. I don't want it to be a secular nation. I want it to be a Christian nation. And I make no apologies for that. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, whose God is Yahweh. And so that's what I'm about. Anything that helps us to achieve those ends. Am I saying that everybody needs to go to church on Sunday? No. But you should not be trying to transform America into Somalia. You should not be trying to transform it into Uganda. Like talking to you, Omar Fateh and Zoran Mamdani, Ilhan Omar. We don't want that here. And the people that want that here should go to the places where it's been tried, see the results, and get back to us. Or actually just don't get back to us. Don't come back. Americanness built this country, right? Whether it was done through the labor of people that looked like me, or the ingenuity of people that looked like me, or people who looked like Donald Trump, there was still an idea. And it's one of the things that's really frustrating, is that the African descendants of slaves, or slaves after emancipation, go about trying to pursue the American dream and start to achieve it and start to rise up. And then here comes the politicians, Democrat, most of them, that promise them a quick fix. And we're still dealing with the ramifications of that quick fix. Still ain't been fixed, and it darn sure wasn't quick. The real reason we want those Epstein files released is we want to expose those people who have been trying to divide us, who've been using political power to do some of the most nefarious things, whether it be sex trafficking at the border, whether it be child rape, whether it be child corn. These are the same people that support fetus deletion on demand in Planned Parenthood. These people are wicked, and we want them exposed. That's why we want the Epstein files released. Thank you for exposing Barack Obama. We already knew he was compromised. It was pretty obvious because of his agenda to essentially destroy America. He also tried to bring that trash over to Africa, the LGBTQ stuff, and they told him, no, get out of here. Most of the African nations told him, no, get that out of here. Conservative African nations do not deal with that kind of nonsense. Why are you gay? Right? That's not the play over there. So we don't want the Epstein files out of some morbid curiosity. No, we want to protect this nation. We want to continue to live in an America that is still somewhat American. So why can't we fight for it? And we're enlisting everybody that believes, every patriot that believes, that wants to continue to fight for what is our country, right? No, people are going to say, well, you black, you're not, this is not your country. I don't care what you say, man. My family's been here since prior to slavery. This is my country. So I'm not going anywhere else. I have no African nation to be a part of. I don't know. I mean, I could do my ancestry, but I ain't trying to go back. I speak English. I don't want to be anything but an American citizen. So there you have it. I know, right? That's racist, right? I don't understand. I want to be white. I'm white adjacent, right? All of the words that you can call me, but you're calling me that for the most part from America. Enjoying your American freedoms to call me all of the things that you want to call me. And you're not leaving either, right? So there it is. Now we're going to talk about a man who left and went to Russia and got into some problems. We got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. 8 p.m. Central Time. We will be going live, but I wanted to get on and talk about this and say the real reason why we want the Epstein files is the same reason we wanted the border closed, the same reason we wanted the economy fixed, the same reason we don't want any new foreign wars is because we want to protect our interest here. We are America first, and we're tired of people who hate America ruling America. All right, that's it. Yes. Okay, so yeah, that's it, you guys. Thank you to everybody that's tuning in. We appreciate you all, right? Yeah. Now I'm gonna end this live here, and I'll see you all around. Let me see how you close this thing. All right, until next time, be on the alert, stand firm in the faith. I'm at a light, so I'm gonna take advantage. Act like men, be strong. See y'all tonight. Bye.